What's up, YouTube? So, in this video, I'm going to be talking about Darnell Wright, offensive lineman from Tennessee. He's 6'6" and 335 pounds. Has some pretty good athleticism to him, actually for his size, which was surprising. Has a really nice punch as well, pretty consistent with it too. Very punchy offensive lineman, which I love. Can wall guys off pretty well, and that really helps out a lot in the run. Like he's playing at tackle. Like if he's playing left tackle for you and you're trying to run to the left side, he will turn his body to the right with the defender, so the defender has to go through him to run toward the play side. He's very good about doing that, and that's something I really like in an offensive lineman. Also, very good help guy. If there's nobody running through his gap, he's very good about going to help his guard or something like that where he may be struggling and there's no one in his gap. So that's one thing I like. One thing I did notice, his knee bend isn't super great. He plays a little bit high. I would like him to play with a little bit better leverage. Feet could be better, but I mean, he's 6'6", 335 pounds. I mean, I think his feet could improve, but I mean, it is what it is. And they're not terrible, but they're not great either. Pretty fast hands. That's one thing I did notice. He pops those hands up very fast with punches, and I love it. Very tenacious blocker. Like, he will absolutely finish. And just super tenacious, like I said. And if he does miss with his hands or, his opponent gets past him initially, he's very tenacious in his block, and he will absolutely do everything he can to try to recover and has the strength to do so. I think he has a pretty good anchor, and like in pass protection, he shows a lot of strength in that regard. But in the run game, he doesn't really like push people around, doesn't really move people too much, which is unfortunate. But he's a pretty good technical player. And one thing I love, and this is like a kind of a thing I don't see too much, because I don't know if the combine will help. I'm wondering if he has some shorter arms despite him being 6'6". But I have seen him up against opponents that are longer than him. They have longer arms. And one thing, and this is just a good way to see a very technical offensive lineman, because he's very good about getting his hands inside, which is something I love a lot. When he's up against someone who's longer than him, if he can't get to their chest, he'll grab their elbows, which isn't something a lot of people talk about, but it is a very good trait to have. Because if you can't get your hands inside, which is ideal, don't put them out in the shoulder pads. Grab their elbows and pull them towards you, and then get your hands inside. Because think about it. If you're trying to move forward and someone grabs your elbow, you're not going to be able to use your hands as easily. So if you're grabbing their elbows, one of two things is going to happen. Either you're going to pull them towards you so you can get better leverage, or they're going to have to come forward and they're going to have to come towards you willingly. Either way, you're going to close that distance and minimize their advantage, which is their reach. So that is something that really tipped me off that this guy is a technician as far as being an offensive lineman goes, especially with his hands. The second I seen him, and it wasn't just one time, like it was an accident. He does it a lot, which really excited me. I love offensive linemen. I really do. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. No, it's not. I didn't even say where I thought he should go. I don't think he has the athleticism to really be worthy of a first-round pick, but I think he would be a solid-ass day 2. And as a Dolphins fan who we need a right tackle, I would love this guy if he's there. Love him. I love technical offensive linemen. I really do. I don't know if he fits because we do a lot of zone running things, but I think he can be fine. I don't know. I want him. Change our scheme if we have to. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, I appreciate hitting that like button. Have any questions or comments in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.